Let's review the mission details. As you know, a terrorist group called Red Falcon has been carrying out limited strikes around the globe. We've confirmed reports they've set up shop on the main island of Galuga, following the meteor event earlier this year. The Federation immediately dispatched the GX Army, as they were in the vicinity for military exercises. They seemed to be making headway until 3 days ago, when we lost contact.
You're kidding. Gen 10 is the strongest unit in the Federation Army. No way some fringe upstarts took them out.
While it's still unconfirmed, we should assume the worst. Apparently, the Red Falcon are more powerful than we realized. Speaking of which, our science division has some trouble.
The Federation's interstellar satellite network detected a gravity anomaly. Something on Earth, their source coordinates aligned.
This gives us reason to suspect the Red Falcon are developing gravity weapons.
Gravity weapons. The Federation banned them decades ago.
That's right, Lance. We can't risk destructive power of that magnitude falling into the wrong hands. My weapons division at Henriksen Industries confirms those readings are consistent with the components of a gravity bomb. Even just storing that thing improperly could cause tectonic shifts, climate disturbances, or worst case, potential.
Bill, Lance, given the situation, I think it's clear why the Federation enlisted our EMC Contra unit. Your primary objective is to engage Red Falcon ground forces, confirm the source of those gravity waves, and disarm it. If at all possible, locate the GX Army and report back with their current status. There's a Red Falcon stronghold not far from your drop. Infiltrate the base and apprehend their lieutenant. His field intel will help determine our next move.
A remote hideout, missing super soldiers, and a doomsday weapon.
Hell of a Friday.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Hell yeah, brother.
Take a moment to practice movement, jumping, and shooting. Doyle tells me all Contras can jump a second time in mid-air or dash horizontally. Simply incredible. You can aim with more precision by holding down aim lock. We've accessed the weapon delivery network and will be sending frequent supply drops. Shoot a weapon pod to release its cargo. Experiment with a variety of weapon types.
Our chopper's taken enemy fire. It's going down!
That's strike one.
It's all three by my count.
You hold a primary and secondary weapon. Swap between them strategically. Henriksen here. Our weapons have a secret overload function. You can sacrifice your active weapon for a powerful attack or strategic effect.
I should have known Contra had arrived when the entire jungle caught fire. Bill and Lance, it's been a while. What brings you to this island getaway?
We're here to save your ass.
Oh, well, well. If it's not the GX Army's mascot. Hey, Stan.
If the EMC was gonna stick its nose in this operation, they could have at least have sent a small army.
Your lucky day then. They sent 2.
I suppose so. At any rate, stay alert. These guys aren't messing around.
What's the sitrep, Ironside? Where are your guys?
I lost contact while running advanced recon. Probably signal jammers or something. I'm not worried. Put that in your report. I'll keep in touch, just in case things get too hot for you Contra.
Powering up. Whoop. Knock, knock.
Entry point, located.
Copy that.
Apologies, Commander. We should discuss the chopper attack.
Yeah, we should. How'd they get a missile past our sensors?
That's it exactly. It wasn't a missile.
What?
Whatever it was, our scans indicate organic matter.
Organic?
It means we have a good opener when we find the guy in charge. I'm ready.
Resume the mission. Locate Red Falcon's lieutenant for questioning.
We'll update when we know more. Over and out.
Search would go a lot faster on hover bikes. Yeah. See? Sure beats walking.
Stock Fraser engines are no match for my custom rockets back home. They barely...
Okay, we don't exactly have 2 weeks to break these down first.
Weekend. Crank the entire rig in 1 year. Rest of the time, just the
One of them. Not anymore.
Who the hell are you? Talk fast, soldier.
Name is Bradley. I'm just a merc, you know? Signed up for some easy money, but these guys are terrorists, man. The other guys were brainwashed or something. They're like freaking zombies.
What about you?
Guess I'm different. They locked me up for some weird experiments. That's why I'm getting out. Now! So how about it? Can you get me off this island? Please?
With your training, you might be able to help us.
No way! You don't understand. Someone let me out. They're trying to kill me! I gotta get out of here.
This guy for real?
Sniper? See? Thanks for the help, but I gotta get out of here.
Well, good luck, Bradley. the lieutenant.
I don't like it when they come to us. Look at this guy.
Should we follow him?
Looks like a dead end! Stop it! Moving! But for now!
You won't get much information out of him now.
Base like this has to have a data center or something, right?
No harm in looking. Surprise. Party time! Firepower.
Up ahead. That looks promising. Big monster, huh? Wait, is that thing the Red Falcon Lieutenant?
For what it's worth, this is definitely the data center.
Defeat enough enemies, and the bonus pod indicator will appear below your health bar. When you need a weapon, give me a call, and I'll send it right away.
Rizer to HQ. Do you copy?
We're here, Major. Sounds like Red Falcon.
On the positive side, we located their data hub, and Lance is hacking it now.
That's generous phrasing. If anyone at HQ has suggestions, I'm not above asking.
Looks like you're in. We'll begin analyzing the data.
This data suggests it's a laboratory. Our best shot at information regarding those gravity waves.
Village? Can't still be civilian.
Officially, they evacuated after the meteor shower, but we already know that report is less than accurate.
Don't love the sound of this.
Heads up.
We'll be careful.
Lock and load. From this village?
You shouldn't be here. You're not what you think.
Has she been on this island this whole time?
Half a year all alone? It's not possible. Aw, they set a piñata! Guy in charge.
I am Varamis, the Vanguard.
Just had to post about this island vacation first, huh?
And who are you? 2 soldiers?
We're Contra, the Earth Marine Corps.
Contra?
Leave this island!
Well then.
She shouldn't face him alone.
I mean, we were.
Contras, right? Bet you can climb right up those rock walls by jumping onto them.
that. Big mistake. What? That
Creature from beyond the stars.
Hey, you're the kid from before.
I am Ariana. My people protected this island after the meteors fell. The village was attacked.
Then that man,
Not a man, but yes. He controls the Red Falcon.
you catching on?
I am.
Commander, this is the situation we...
Understood, Lucia. Try to...
Where's Veronis?
He was too fast. I lost him in the climb.
That big ugly monster came out of...
Rizer's correct. For the time being, see if there's any leads on gravity weapons in the lab.
I'm coming with you.
You sure, kid? It's gonna get gnarly in there.
It's not any safer out here. But don't let her out of your... Sheesh.
Ray graduates... Relax, Pops. This isn't Uncle...
There's no time to waste.
You heard the kid.
Get ready for us?
Don't mind us.
Okay, team, I'm on site. Just found an entrance. What's the situation?
Already? Didn't know the EMC had high-speed transport that could slip Red Falcon's defenses. Doyle's holding out on me.
The EMC doesn't. X-Flow, on the other hand.
X-Flow. The Federation's covert intelligence division.
For what? We're just your side hustle?
Actually, you can thank an X-Flow initiative for your Contra unit. We named it and everything.
Yeah? Then maybe you can tell us why that Varanus creep had hurt it.
Afraid I can't really say. But Varanus poses an interstellar threat to our planet. So X-Flow is very interested. Evaluating that threat is why we're all here, remember? Time to get back to the mission.
Yeah, we kinda have our hands full here, too.
I suspect gravity weapons are only the beginning. You find any information, radio in.
You bet. You'll pay for that.
Sorry if I'm late. Commander Doyle, I back. You ready, Daniel? Open.
I hear you. Running analysis. This seems promising. Data regarding an object with...
This could be the X-type artifact. We hypothesized, meaning the gravity anomaly was no weapon at all.
I'm well aware of the implications.
Hey, X-Flow. Care to share?
Our data indicates there's a lot we don't know, but if it's on Galuga, it's likely what Varanus is after.
That is the Lemris. what my people call the Seed of the Gods. It's sealed in a sacred temple deep in the mountains. Only a few of my tribe are able to open the gate, but after my village was attacked, they're gone. The Lemris.
We need to at least try, before Varanus finds a way in.
Even with Ariana's help, crossing that mountain range?
Come in. Do you copy? Damn it, Rizer, where are...
We copy, Stanley, but we're a little busy at the moment.
I found the GX army. We've been fighting monsters. I could really use...
Monsters? Yeah, turns out Galuga has a real alien.
My men collapsed, like they've been shut off. Falcons loaded them onto a train and a train...
What the...
So...
Train, huh? Sounds like we found our route.
Sending our coordinates.
You saw the readings, gentlemen. We now know without... Does this warrant reopening the G initiative?
This scenario is the reason the protocols exist.
I'm afraid the underlying technology...
We'll need Henriksen's finest minds dedicated to the project.
Yes, of course.
Approaching drop.
I'm gonna see what I can manage further up. Let's meet in the middle. Good luck.
Back up and get running.
Let's make some noise.
Two zombie bastards on my... The GX arm's gone.
Let's make some noise. How annoying.
Need another hand?
Like hell are we piggybacking up and down this thing? You keep the sky safe. We'll go low.
Keep going! I'll catch up! So, you bastards like to fly, huh? Let's go!
Damn it!
You okay?
I'm fine! I stopped to rest and they grabbed me and shoved me into this train. It's real bad, man! Train is packed with soldiers. Standing room only. I'm a sitting duck here.
Still worried about getting sniped, huh?
I'm telling you!
Guy can't catch a break. Nice of you to join us.
I'm not gonna get taken out by some stupid insects.
This is the temple your tribe...
For thousands of...
It's still...
We should get inside.
Wait! True warriors.
This...
True...
This is our cue, huh? Hey, Lemmer.
That actually worked?
Theory my ass. How much does X-Flow actually know?
Afraid that's top secret. For now, Varanus cannot reach the Lemris.
Incredible.
Good enough to open the door, but they're still shooting at me. Figures.
happening now?
We've met once before, at Valverde.
That's not possible.
Prove you are worthy to enter these sacred halls.
I took.
I hop on book.
Looks like something.
What the hell?
No! You cannot!
You heard the man.
Supercharges your body, letting you move at hyperspeed.
Varanus disappeared with the lemurs.
No way he's waiting around for...
Ariana,
No.
Commander Doyle, do you copy? We could use...
We're too far underground.
Hang on. This giant space robot.
We can follow the tunnel!
Bet it leads right to his doorstep. Worth a shot?
Looks like break time's over. Tell me we aren't in its guts!
Eyes on the Lemurus.
You're in charge of that.
I knew you'd pull through. Climb inside. Let's get out of here.
Commencing return flight.
Hold on. Lucia's still out there. Lucia, what's your status? Come in, damn it!
Bad news. Varanus' device is spiraling out of control. If things continue, all the energy drained from Lemurus will be released.
God damn it!
This is the wormhole generator function. If I activate it...
Yes, Lucia. Enough energy remains in the Lemurus to generate a portal to another world.
If I pull this off, I can redirect the dangerous energy into space.
You must already know this, but when the wormhole opens, you will also.
There's no other choice, Beowulf. This is the logical conclusion.
Wait, don't!
Well done, everyone. That is mission complete. You have successfully defeated the spearhead invasion forces of the Zagar Empire. Another global catastrophe has been avoided. Commander Ironside, we're grateful for your assistance. I'm told a new unit is being formed following the loss of the GX Army. You've been called upon to lead it.
That is much appreciated, sir. I assure you the Force will surpass Contra before you know it.
Looking forward to it.
The Federation is also gathering a relief team. As soon as the area is safe, they'll begin reconstructing Galuga's ecosystems.
I will return as well. I must locate the Lemris and return it to the temple. My mission is not over. Perhaps I will find Lucia as well.
I'm sorry to say, her status remains unconfirmed.
Nothing conclusive from our satellites yet, but the wormhole left behind a lot of distortion.
Lucia's not dead.
No way.
Lucia's always got a backup plan. She'll find a way home.
You aren't going to shoot him?
No, it's too late. He's already imprinted on Bill and Lance. Genetically remapped him for one purpose. Eliminate Contra. Time for Plan B.
Dr. Drake, I'm sorry about what happened to Lucia. We will continue to put in all our efforts to find her.
All that can wait. Look at these results. Negative. Every last scan. Negative! This is a critical situation. The energy wave produced by Lemris is gone. In all probability, the energy has depleted completely. The gravity shield will disappear.